So we studied these things yesterday. Okay. We hope I am audible. Okay, let me start. Started with the unit number 1. Name of the unit is first order differential equation. Here our aim is to solve the differential equation. So two parts are there. One is formation of differential equation, other is solution of differential equation. 9 different methods are there to solve the differential equation. We have mentioned all the methods over here. Okay. Then we started with the function. Suppose f is a function from set x to y, given by y equal to f of x. So x is known as independent variable, y is known as dependent variable, and it is written as y as a function of x. Okay. Next, suppose f is a function from set x, y to z, and it is given by z equal to f of x, y. Then z is the dependent variable, whereas x and y are the independent variable. So in previous case, only one independent variable. Here we have two independent variables. This is the difference. Okay. Now what is ordinary derivative? Only one independent variable. What is partial derivative? Two or more than two independent variables. All these things are very well known to us. Okay. Then we have defined what the differential equation is. Differential equation is an equation containing three different things required. One, dependent variable. Second, independent variable. And third, derivatives of different orders. Okay. So then we have gone through few examples and we understood that there are differential equations whose order is different. So one of the way to understand how the differential equations are is to understand its order. Okay. So first order differential equation, second order differential equation, third order differential equation, and so on. Okay. This is one way. Okay. Then we understood what the order is. Order is number of times the derivative of y, derivative of the dependent variable. Okay. And what the degree is? Power of highest order derivative, when differential equation is free from fractions and radicals. And then after that, we have gone through few examples to understand what the order and degree is. We understood what the order and degree is. This is integral differential equation, equation containing derivative as well as integration, and then we solve that. Then example number 8 was given for homework, and I think Shreyas told the answer also. Order is 3 and degree is 1. So you might have solved it. Okay. Next, we started with the solution of differential equation. We understood what the concept of solution is. And at the end, we understood that solution means the relation between x and y which satisfy the given differential equation. Okay. Then we understood how many constants are required. So order is 1, constant is 1. Order, again, in case of equation number 2, order is 1 and 1 constant is there. Then equation number 3, order is 2 and number of constants required were 2. This is the general solution, c1 sin x plus c2 cos x. Okay. So three types of solutions are there. One is the general solution. The number of arbitrary constant in general solution is equal to order of differential equation. Okay. Particular solution, whenever the constants are replaced by particular values, it is known as particular solution. And last was singular solution. Singular solution is a solution which cannot be obtained from the general method, whatever method is known to us. Okay. Then we started with the formation of differential equation. So procedure is, first step, find number of arbitrary constants in the given general solution. Second step, if n arbitrary constants are there, differentiate n times. And third step is to remove the arbitrary constant. That's it. Okay. Then we have gone through few examples to understand how we can form a differential equation. We studied 2-3 examples. What the answer of last one is? Y2 equal to minus of plus of 9 by 4y. Check your answer. Y2 equal to 9 by 4. Okay. Then next, We'll go through few more examples to understand what the concept of formation of differential equation is. Okay. So next, determinant method. Determinant method to find differential equation from the given solution. Right. Determinant method. Give me 1 minute. Right, y equal to, give me 1 minute. So right, page number 10. And today's so question is same. Form the differential equation corresponding to, okay, so y equal to a e raised to 4x plus b e raised to minus 3x. Okay, so two arbitrary constants. Okay, therefore differentiating twice with respect to x. So write y1 4a raised to 4x minus 3b e raised to minus 3x, y2 16a e raised to 4x plus 9b e raised to minus 3x. So see, in this case, the coefficient of a and b, coefficient of the first and second term, they are different. One is 16, other is 9. If both of them are 16, both of them are 9, or both of them are same, we can take constant and we'll get y once again. That we have done in previous example. It is not possible here. Therefore, we are using the determinant method. Okay, so by determinant method. By determinant method. See what we have to do. We have to write a 3 cross 3 determinant to be written in this way. Right, left hand side. First column is left hand side of equation number 1, equation number 2, and equation number 3. Okay, so what is the left hand side? Y, y1, y2, isn't it? Then on the right side, see the first term, a e raised to 4x, 4a e raised to 4x, 16a e raised to 4x. So what is common? A e raised to 4x. Right? Write its coefficient. In equation number 1, it is 1. In equation number 2, it is 4. In next equation, it is 60. See the last term. What is common in the last term? B e raised to minus 3x. Write its coefficients. 1, minus 3, 9. Equal to 0. Okay, homogeneous system. Yesterday we studied homogeneous system. This is the condition of homogeneous system, so that infinite number of solutions exist. Non-zero solution exists. Non-trivial solution exists. Yesterday we studied this. Those who attended lecture, they might have studied it, might have understood it. Okay. So find the value of determinant y minus 1, 9 into y1. So 9y1 plus 3y2 plus 1 16y1 minus 4y2. Simplify this. $84y minus 9y1 minus 3y2 plus 16y1 minus 4y2 equal to 0. Write highest order term first. Then next. Then next. So all are divisible by 7. Divide by minus 7. Minus. Or you can say like this. Hope you are getting the answer. Next. Understood? Any doubt here? I am audible?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, only 93 people. What about remaining? Where are they? Okay, so right, next. Next example, right? Let me change the page. Right, x square upon a square plus y square upon b square equal to 1. Equation of what?
Sir, 50
Write in chat
equation
box.
and
This is equation of what? Write in chat box. This represent what? Circle. Does it represent circle? Write in the chat box. What this equation represent? X square upon a square plus y square upon b square equal to 1. Write in chat box fast. Yes, many of you are getting the correct answer. What about remaining? Athar, not written any answer. Ansh, Arpit, Omkar, write your answer. Yes, it represent ellipse. Okay, let me continue. So, right, how many arbitrary constants are done? 2 arbitrary constants. 2 arbitrary constants. So, how many times we have to differentiate? Right on. Differentiating twice, 2 times. Differentiate. So, derivative of x square is 2x divided by a square. Plus, what is derivative of y square? 2y. And what is derivative of y? y1 divided by b square equal to, what is derivative of 1? 0. We can simplify this. We can cancel 2. So, x upon a square plus y1 divided by b square equal to 0. Equation number 2. Differentiate again. Differentiating again. I am writing it here. Differentiating again. Differentiate again. So derivative of x is 1. So 1 upon a square. Plus derivative of y1. Product rule is to be used. Y as it is. What is derivative of y1? y2. Plus Derivative of y is y1. Already y1 is there, so y1 square divided by 1 upon b square is constant. So as it is, what is derivative of 0? 0 only. Okay, now use the determinant method right down. Using determinant method, use it, see what we are getting. So 1 upon a square, coefficient of 1 upon a square, coefficient of 1 upon b square, and then equal to, so right hand side. So these are the equations 1, 2, and 3. What is coefficient of 1 upon a square? X square, x 1. Next, y square, y1, y2 plus y1 square. Right hand side 1, 0, 0. Okay, so x square, expand the determinant, you will get 0 only, minus y square, you will get 0 only, plus 1. So multiplication of these two, x y y2 plus x y1 square minus y y1 equal to 0. That is, answer is first and second term, they are 0 only. So x y y2 plus x y1 square minus y y1 equal to 0. This is the answer. Okay, hope everyone is getting this. Fast write it, complete it. Next example. Then I told you that you have to take a flipped classroom. Okay, so I'm expecting that those who got more than 45 marks. Okay, so they should take lecture on this part, and lecture means you have to solve the MCQs of whatever MCQ question set I have already provided to you. Already I have provided you MCQ question set on the Google Classroom. Hope everyone has joined the Google Classroom. Google Classroom सबने ज्वाइन किया है ना?
Sir.
नहीं किया है तो आज करना है, अभी लेट नहीं होना है. You know everything very well. और I told you that you have to write roll number in a specific format yesterday, right? ना? Arpit is there.
Google Classroom का लिंक एक्सपायर हो गया.
Arpit, Swapnil. अरे ते रोल नंबर काय लिहिलं नाही? ओमकार.
सर कॉलेज मेल आयडीचा रोल नंबर चेंज नाही होते.
Then we are wasting time in that only, na? Taking attendance.
सर कॉलेज मेल आयडीचा नाव नाही चेंज होऊ शकत.
minutes. Many of you have written it correctly. A9, A6, A10, they have written it correctly.
Sir,
see, everything is coming in order if you write in that form. Okay, Akanksha, Ankur, Atharva Deshmukh, please. Om, civil roll number 25, not in this form. Just write B08, that will be sufficient. Okay, civil, all of you, please make the required change. Make the required change from next lecture, so that we don't have to waste time in writing the. Okay, let me continue. Let me go through a few more examples on the formation of differential equation. So right next example, page number, let me change the page. Tejas.
Yes, sir.
तुमचा आवाज मला येत नाहीये.
Hello, sir.
Okay, so I'm not able to listen to you. Some problem is there.
Hello, hello.
Hello, sir. Hello.
Hello, sir.
अरे नहीं येते यार ऐकायला.
हाँ तेजस येते आवाज येते. Okay, yes, let me continue. Till I was not able to listen to you, but now it is possible. Let me continue. Now let me go through the next example, right? Now see, in next few examples, our aim will be to, no doubt, aim will be to the form differential equation by a different way. We'll understand what the different way is. So next example. Okay. Right. Page number 12. Y equal to A cos of log x plus B sin of log x. Okay. So I think example number 7. So write down two arbitrary constants. Okay. So differentiating with respect to x. So derivative y is y1 equal to A as it is, derivative of cos A is minus sin log x, derivative of log x is 1 upon x, plus B, derivative of sin is cos of log x, and derivative of log x is 1 upon x. So see, we want to differentiate it once again, but if we differentiate as it is, we have to use the product rule. Sin log x is one term and 1 upon x is another term. Okay, and using product rule on the right side is somewhat difficult, so it is better to take this x to left hand side. So right, multiply by x on both sides. So it is xy1 equal to minus A sin of log x plus B cos of log x. Okay, now right, differentiating with respect to x, again already we differentiated once only, na? But since two arbitrary constant, we have to differentiate twice. So here we have to use product rule. X as it is, derivative of y1 is y2, plus y1 as it is, derivative of x is 1, minus A, derivative of sin is cos of log x, derivative of log x is 1 upon x, minus plus B as it is, derivative of cos is minus sin, therefore I written minus here, sin of log x into 1 upon x. So again multiply by x.
Sir, x square.
Absolutely. Take minus sign common. Whatever I am writing, is it visible?
Yes, sir.
Those who are using mobile, I think you might have to zoom it. Whatever I have written in the bracket, that is y again. You can use the equation number 1 for that and mention it. So ultimately we have answer like this: x square y2 plus x y1 plus y equal to 0. This type of equations, they are known as Euler's homogeneous equation. Study this in M3. Euler's homogeneous. Just write it and keep it aside. Here it is not required. Name is Euler's homogeneous equation. X square y2, x y1. Next term will be x cube y3, x raised to 4 y4, like this. These are known as Euler's homogeneous equation. Something Legendre's homogeneous equation is also there. These two type of differential equations you will study in the M3. Okay, let me continue. So here what we have done, we have removed x from the right hand side. Okay, so you mention it at the top, right? Removing x or 1 upon x from right hand side, so that the example is simplified. So that after differentiating twice, on the right side we got the original term y. Okay, right. Last example. Y equal to. There are many examples, but I don't think.
Sir, page.
I'll change it. I'm changing it. So next, page number 13. Right, page number 13. Y equal to x square plus, there it is, ax square, sorry, ax square bx plus c e raised to 2x. Ax square plus bx plus c e raised to 2x. Start on. 3 arbitrary constants, right? 3 arbitrary constant. Therefore, we have to differentiate twice. Okay, so see what the first step is. In the previous example, we have removed 1 upon x, right now? Here, if we differentiate as it is, on the right side, we have two terms, ax square plus bx plus c. This is one term, polynomial term, and other is the exponential term. So it is always better to remove the exponential term from right side. Okay, so right, multiply. If we solve as it is, that is also okay, but that will take more time. E raised to minus 2x. Okay, so it is e raised to minus 2x y equal to ax square plus bx plus c. Till we have not differentiated, now we'll start it. Differentiating with respect to x. Okay, so e raised to minus 2x as it is. Derivative of y is y1. Then y as it is, derivative of e raised to minus 2x is minus 2 e raised to minus 2x. Y as it is. On other side we have 2ax plus b. One constant is removed. So differentiate again. Differentiating with respect to x again. How many times we are allowed it to differentiate? Thrice. 3 constants are there, na? Therefore. So e raised to minus 2x as it is. Derivative of y1 is y2. Next, y1 as it is. Derivative of, I'm differentiating the first term only. Derivative of e raised to minus 2x is minus 2 e raised to minus 2x. Okay. Next, now derivative of the second term. Minus 2 e raised to minus 2x as it is. Derivative of y is y1. Then minus 2 as it is. Minus 2 as it is constant, therefore. Derivative of e raised to minus 2x is minus 2. Minus minus it will become 4. E raised to minus 2x. Y as it is. And then 2a. Middle two terms are same. Just add them. So this was equation number 2. This was equation number 3. Now right, differentiating with respect to x. Again, differentiate e raised to minus 2x as it is. Derivative of y2 is y3 minus 2 e raised to minus 2x y2 as it is. Derivative next term minus 4 e raised to minus 2x as it is. Derivative of y1 is y2. 8 e raised to minus 2x y1 as it is. Derivative of the last term plus 4 e raised to minus 2x as it is. Derivative of y is y1. Next, minus 8 e raised to minus 2x y, and derivative of constant is 0. Simplify it. So e raised to minus 2x y3, single term in y3, two terms in y2, add them. Two terms in y1, add them. And cancel e raised to minus 2x. This is the differential equation. Hope you
Sir,
are,
it should be equals to 2 na?
which term?
Third, 2a
y1
differentiate.
Just tell me which step. This is the last step. This is second
Sir,
last step. Third last step. Which step I have to see?
third step, when we
Third
are
last step.
differentiating 2a, so answer will be 2 na?
2a na? Array constant na? 2 constant, a constant na? If 2ax is there, then answer is 2a na? Right na?
So it will equals to 2.
You are saying right hand side na?
Yes, sir.
So 2a is constant na? Derivative constant is 0.
Okay.
Right. Therefore, if x is there, then whatever you are saying is correct. Okay. Let me continue.
Yes.
This is all about the formation of differential equation. Probably 1 or 2 examples may be asked in the final exam, MCQ exam. Actually, it is expected that no example should be asked on this part, but we cannot challenge the university. We cannot challenge the question paper setter. So therefore, we have gone through this method. Okay. Let me continue with the next part. Next, solution of the differential equation. Already we understood what the solution is. Right, the relation between x and y which satisfy the given differential equation known as solution of the differential equation. 9 different methods are there to solve the differential equation. First order differential equation. Okay, so solution of differential equation. Continue with that. Solution of here. Our aim is to solve first order, first degree. Both of them are same. Order is same, degree is same. So we are taking a small part of all differential equation and we are trying to solve it. Okay, and you will find that at the end, you will find that solving first order first differential equation is also a big challenge. Okay, and therefore solving second order differential equation, fifth order differential equation, non-linear differential equation. Okay, that will be a big challenge. Again, solving system of differential equation, 5-6 differential equations together, it will be a big challenge. Okay, So those who are interested in research, they can do research in solving the differential equation. Okay, if you are little bit interested in differential equation in mathematics, then okay. So yes, Radha, here our aim is to solve first order, first degree differential equation of the form. So see how we can write the differential equation. M is function of xy dx plus n function of xy dy equal to 0. This type of differential. M function of xy dx plus n function of xy dy equal to 0. Or we can write this differential equation like this. Dy by dx equal to m. I'm not considering the sign. If you consider the sign, then we have to write negative. Here we have to write minus m function of xy. So sign is not important at this moment. We are interested in what type of terms are there. Okay. Below this write there are 9 methods. To solve them. Okay, let me start with the first one. Already we have mentioned the 9 methods. Huh? Should we write them here? I don't think it is required to write them. Huh? So let me start with the first method. Okay, start. Variable separable form or variable separable method. This is the most important method. I'll tell you why it is the most important method. But before I continue, I want to answer from you. I want to answer orally. Okay. So let me ask you a few questions. Tell me what is integration of e raised to x dx fast. Who know the answer? Integration of e raised to x?
E raised to x.
E raised to x, and I have to add a constant, right? Okay. Then what is integration of e raised to y dy? Yes. Integration of e raised to y dy?
E raised to y plus c.
E raised to y plus constant. Very good. Acha, hope you know this also. Integration of tan x. Hope you remember it.
Log of sec x.
Very good. Log of tan is signed by cos. Yes, log of sec x plus some constant. Okay. In the same way, what will be integration of 1 upon y square dy? Yes. Integration of 1 upon y square dy. Yes. What is integration of 1 upon y square dy? Achha, what is integration of 1
upon y.
Minus 1 by y.
Ah, very good. Minus 1 upon y plus constant. I think you know all these things very well. Okay. Very good. Very good. Achha, let me ask you a difficult question. What is integration of 1 upon root of 1 minus x square dy? Yes. What is integration?
Sine inverse of x.
Sine inverse
Sine inverse of x by x.
Sine inverse of x
Hello,
plus
sir?
some constant. Yes.
dx and dx.
No. I have written divide. I want dy over there.
मग साइन इनवर्स x नाही येणार ना आन्सर.
मग काय येणार सांगा. श्रेयस बोला. What will be the answer? Or let me write whatever different options, whatever different answers you are getting. Now let me write them. Yes. What will be the answer? Okay. Let me take simple example. What is integration of y dx? Yes. What is integration of y dx? Yes, anyone? Absolutely. Y square divided by 2 plus constant. Okay. Okay. Anyone is getting any different answer? Yes. Yes. Continue.
तर 1 upon under root 1 minus x square dy कसं लिहिलं तुम्ही? ते समजलं नाही.
कोणतं हे? This one.
हा, ते dy लिहिलं त्याच्या बाजूला तुम्ही.
हो ना मग. ठीक आहे ना? नाही. What I am asking, how I have written, this is not the question. I want answer of this. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So you tell me what is the answer of
You
y
can
dx?
replace x by y
Where?
in place of x square or
No. Intuitively, I have written 1 upon root of 1 minus x square and dy. This is correct only. Question is correct. I want answer. Now, whether answer is correct or not, that we'll see. Okay, therefore, I'm asking what is the answer? 1 is sine inverse x plus c. You may think that answer is not sine inverse x, something different from that.
So
So
there
you
will
tell
be
me that
two
answer.
terms, na? Then 1 into dy.
1 into. Acha. So I have to write like this. Is it like this? 1 upon root of 1 minus x square and then into y? Like this? That you want to say? Or here you want to say like this? Y as it is an integration of dx is x. That you want to say?
by partial.
No, you don't tell me different methods to solve it. I want answer at this moment. Then we will see what the different methods are. Okay. So okay, very good. Very
Minus
good.
half upon.
Okay, no problem. Let me continue. Let me tell you. See, here in the first example, e raised to x, the function to be integrated, known as integrand. Integrand म्हणतात ना त्याला, उसको integrand बोलते हैं ना. So integrand and integration with respect to both of them are functions of x. So whatever answer we have written, correct. Same in case of 2. Integrand and integration with respect to both of them are functions of y. So answer is correct. Same is true for the example number 3, functions of x. Same is true for the example number 4. Absolutely correct. But for the example number 5 and 6, integrand and integration with respect to they are different. Integrand is function of x, integration with respect to y. Integrand is function of y, integration with respect to x. And remember that this type of integrals are not possible. Whatever answers we have written, all are exactly wrong. Absolutely incorrect. Getting everyone? This type of integrations are not possible, and therefore there are 9 methods to solve the differential equation. Else, if it is possible to integrate in this way, that is by the example number 5, 6, it might not be required to find the 9 methods to solve the differential equation. समझते सर्वांना? सबको समझ में आ रहा है? ऐसे नहीं कर सकते हम. Example number 5 और 6, जहाँ पे integrand और integration with respect to the different है, so we cannot integrate them. It's not possible to integrate. And therefore, there are 9 methods to solve the integrals. Clear? This should be crystal clear, and you have to remember till you are studying engineering mathematics, till you are studying mathematics in your mechanical or civil subjects. हाँ, इसको आपको अच्छे से याद रखना है. कहीं भी ऐसे नहीं करना है कि कोई x का फंक्शन दिया है और y के साथ इंटीग्रेशन दिया है और आपने इसको लिख दिया कि x³/3. हाँ, तो इसका मतलब है कि आपने इंजीनियरिंग मैथमेटिक्स पढ़ा ही नहीं है, आपने मैथमेटिक्स पढ़ा ही नहीं है. ये एब्सोल्युटली रॉन्ग है, इसको याद रखना है. एंड देयरफॉर द फर्स्ट मेथड इज वेरिएबल सेपरेबल मेथड. वेरिएबल सेपरेट करने हैं हमें, यानी क्या करना है? वी हैव टू राइट x on one side, y on one side, and then we have to integrate. Getting everyone? Okay, so let me continue. Okay, so now we have to write, you don't have to write anything from here. So write down, consider let me change the page. Page number 15. Right. Consider a differential equation as dy by dx equal to some function of x and some another function of y. Okay. जिसको क्या करना है? हमें y को वन साइड में और x को वन साइड में लिखना है. तो क्या करेंगे हम? You mark the terms in y, dy and g of y. So just cross multiply and try to write y on left hand side and x on right hand side. Why? Since usually we used to write like this now, y equal to function of x. ऐसे लिखते हैं ना? तो y should be on the left hand side again whenever possible, and this should be on the right hand side. Okay, so this is variable separable form. समझ में आ रहा है सबको? Variables are separated. Now we can integrate. So right, integrating g of y dy equal to इंटीग्रेशन ऑफ f of x dx. और जब इंटीग्रेट करते हैं तब कांस्टेंट ऐड करते हैं, पहले नहीं करना है. and then integration will be the required answer. ये answer है. Getting what about the constant c? Note. Constant c, arbitrary constant c, can be written in any convenient form as. अच्छा, कांस्टेंट c है. c/5 क्या है? कांस्टेंट है या कांस्टेंट नहीं है? c/5 is it a constant? Yes.
Yes, sir.
e raised to c, e raised to c constant है? Yes. tan inverse c constant है? Why not? Yes. log c constant है? Yes. Okay. So ऐसे किसी भी फॉर्म में हम लिख सकते हैं, c³ लिख सकते हैं. How to decide that? That will understand from the examples. ये कैसे डिसाइड करना है constant? How to write the constant? That we are going to understand from the example. Okay. Now let me start with the different example. Understood what the procedure is? First step is to separate the variables. Write y on left hand side and x on right hand side. Next step will be to integrate, and then integrate using whatever formula is known to us. Okay. All right. Next example. Examples now. Right. Examples. Solve following differential equations. Solve following differential equations. First example, dy by dx equal to x by y. चलो वेरिएबल सेपरेट करते हैं. y dy equal to x dx. Variable separable form. Okay. Integrate करो इसको. Right, integrating on both sides. कांस्टेंट हमें पता नहीं, ऐड करते हैं इसको. लीव सम स्पेस टू ऐड द कांस्टेंट. सो y square by 2 equal to x square by 2. So how should it be the constant? c square by 2. So y square minus x square equal to c square. समझ में आ गया? हाँ, कोई कह सकता है, someone may say that if I write answer like this, y square by 2 equal to x square by 2 plus suppose मैंने c ही लिख दिया, तो चलेगा क्या? क्यों नहीं चलेगा? No any problem. It will be like this, y square minus x square equal to 2c आएगा. Whether it is c square or whether it is 2c, it is constant only. है ना? समझ में आ रहा है? But it is always better to write constant as c square by 2. If similarity is there in every term, use the similarity and write the constant. So both the answers are correct. Both of them are correct. Whether it is c square or 2c, both दोनों constant ही है, right ना? Yes. Next page. dy by dx equal to y by x. Separate the variables. Variable separable form, है ना? So इसको इंटीग्रेट करो और कांस्टेंट ऐड करना. देखते क्या आएगा कांस्टेंट. log y equal to log x. So how the constant should be written? Log c. Okay, that is log y equal to log of log a plus log b, log ab. किसका इक्वेशन है? स्ट्रेट लाइंस passing through origin. Hope everyone is getting this. All the straight lines which passing through the origin, they are denoted by y equal to mx, na? Instead of m, we have c here. So you might have understood this is algebraic equation. थोड़ा सा समझना है. See towards screen and understand. Y equal to cx, जो solution हमने find किया है ना, that is equation of straight lines, family of straight lines passing through the origin. And और ये क्या है? This is the differential equation of straight lines passing through the origin, right? जो equation number 1 है वो differential equation है, equation number 2 है वो algebraic equation है. दोनों same represent करते हैं. What they represent? Family of straight lines passing through the origin. Getting everyone? Right. Next, dy by dx plus yes, चलो सॉल्व करो. 1 minute is there. फास्ट इसको सॉल्व करना है आपको. टिल दैट टाइम आई टेक द अटेंडेंस. और कल से प्लीज आपको याद रखना है नेक्स्ट लेक्चर से दोज फ्रॉम द B2 बैच रोल नंबर 31 ऑनवर्ड बी डिवीजन वी हैव अ मेंटर मीट एट 3 PM टुडे. हाँ, दोनों मेंटर मीट एक साथ रहेंगे, 3 बजे रहेंगे के बी डिवीजन के. तो आपको अटेंड करना है उसको. अटेंडेंस थोड़ा सा कम दिखाई दे रहा है. 97 स्टूडेंट्स आर देयर. few more students they are absent. Okay, तो आपको all you have to attend all the lectures. एक दूसरा आपको रोल नंबर ठीक से लिखना है. A25 A5 ऐसे जो जिन लोगों ने लिखा है वो थोड़ा सा याद रखिए. उस टाइप से लिखना है. हाँ बोलो
सर. ते कॉलेज मेल आयडीचं जे नाव आहे ना ते चेंज नाही होते.
हो ना, मग कॉलेज मेल आयडी वापरायचंच नाही ना.
जॉइन
पर्सनल आहे ना. हाँ
अच्छा,
ठीक है ना,
ओके.
वापर कितना काय फरक पड़ता है.
चालतंय.
पर्सनल यूज कर. यूज योर पर्सनल मेल आईडी, नो प्रॉब्लम. ओके, गूगल क्लासरूम शायद आप सबने ज्वाइन किया होगा. वहां पे एमसीक्यू क्वेश्चन सेट और थ्योरी क्वेश्चन सेट दिया है. यू स्टार्ट सॉल्विंग एग्जांपल्स. एमसीक्यू क्वेश्चन सेट विल बी फॉर द ट्यूटोरियल असाइनमेंट्स. ओके, तो आप उसको स्टार्ट कर सकते हैं लिखना लास्ट टाइम जैसे हमने लिखा था. ओके, उसका हम क्लास में भी सॉल्व करने वाले. नॉट ऑल द प्रॉब्लम्स बट मैक्सिमम प्रॉब्लम्स वी आर गोइंग टू सॉल्व. फोर्थ, दोज हैविंग 45 और मोर देन 45 मार्क्स इन द एंड सेम एग्जाम. और यदि कोई इंटरेस्टेड है तो आई हैव गिवन यू द टॉपिक्स फॉर द फ्लिप्ड क्लासरूम जिसको हमें इस वीक में कंडक्ट करना है. तो उसको आप किसी ने मुझे बताया है yesterday कि he is going to take one topic. So remaining peoples please take the other topics. You have to solve the MCQs here. That's it. Okay, यदि MCQ छोड़ के भी आपको कुछ करना है, कुछ बताना है, yes, परमिशन है आपको. ओके, तो थोड़ा सा उसको देखिए आप.
Sir,
चलो. हाँ,
after the completion of the lessons, we have to take a flipped classroom.
no, not before that na. Since already we completed this variable separable form, then we completed order and degree. Now you have to solve the examples only.
Okay, sir.
Okay,
Okay.
so this week probably on Friday we'll have a flipped classroom. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay, let me continue. I have to take the attendance. Till that time you solve the example number 3. I want answer of that, and from there we want to understand one concept also, how to write the arbitrary constant. Okay, that we want to understand. So division A, roll number 1.
Present, sir.
Fast, huh? 2,
Present, sir.
3. Roll number 3, A division. 4.
Present, sir.
5.
Present, sir.
6.
Present, sir.
7.
Present, sir.
8.
Present, sir.
9.
Present, sir.
10.
Present, sir.
11.
Present, sir.
12. 12 absent. 13. 13 absent. 14.